Hello everyone, welcome to SRMCQ. Today we are going to start first in the world. This is very important for NTPC, SSC, UPSC and all state exams. Let's get started. Our first question is, who was the first person to reach the North Pole? Answer is Robert Ferry. Robert Ferry is the first person to reach the North Pole. Number 2. Who was the first person to reach the South Pole? Answer is Roald Amundsen. Roald Amundsen is the first person to reach the South Pole. Number 3. Who was the first person to climb the Mount Everest? Answer is Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay is the first person to climb the Mount Everest. Number 4. Who was the first person to step on the moon? Answer is Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is the first person to step on the moon. Number 5. Who was the first man in space? Answer is Yuri Gagarin. Yuri Gagarin is the first man in space. Number 6. Who was the first woman in space? Answer is Valentina Tereshkova. Valentina Tereshkova is the first woman in space. Number 7. Which country first printed books? Answer is China. China is the first country who printed books. Number 8. Who was the first president of the United States? Answer is George Washington. George Washington is the first president of the United States. Number 9. Who was the first Secretary General of the United Nations? Answer is Trygve Lie. Trygve Lie is the first Secretary General of the United Nations. Number 10. Who was the first person to sail around the world? Answer is Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan is the first person to sail around the world. Number 11. Who was the first man to circumnavigate the earth by airplane? Answer is Wiley Post. Wiley Post is the first man who circumnavigate the earth by airplane. Number 12. Who was the first woman prime minister in the world? Answer is Siri Mavo Bandaranaike. Siri Mavo Bandaranaike is the first woman prime minister in the world. Number 13. Who was the first person to win a Nobel Prize? Answer is Willem Röntgen. Willem Röntgen is the first person to win the Nobel Prize. Number 14. Who was the first person to win Nobel Prize for peace? Answer is Henry Dunant. Henry Dunant is the first person to win the Nobel Prize for peace. Number 15. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Answer is Marie Curie. Marie Curie is the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. Number 16. Who was the first person to receive two Nobel Prize? Answer is Marie Curie. Marie Curie is the first person to receive two Nobel Prize. Number 17. Who was the first country to grant women right to vote? Answer is New Zealand. New Zealand is the first country to grant women right to vote. Number 18. Who was the first person to propose the theory of evolution? Answer is Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin is the first person to propose the theory of evolution. Number 19. What is the first country to launch a satellite in space? Answer is Soviet Union. Soviet Union is the first country to launch a satellite into space. Number 20. Who was the first to discover America? Answer is Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus is the first who discovered America. Number 21. What was the world's first university? Answer is Nalanda University. Nalanda University is the first in the world. Number 22. Who was the first person to cross the Atlantic Ocean solo by airplane? Answer is Charles Lindbergh. Charles Lindbergh was the first person to cross the Atlantic Ocean solo by airplane. Number 23. Who was the first female Nobel Prize winner in literature? Answer is Selma Lagerlöf. Selma Lagerlöf is the first female Nobel Prize winner in literature. Number 24. Who was the first person to win an Olympic gold medal? Answer is James Connolly. James Connolly was the first person to win an Olympic gold medal. Number 25. Which was the first country to host the modern Olympic Games? Answer is Greece. Greece was the first country to host the modern Olympic Games. Number 26. Who was the first person to draw the world map? Answer is Anaximander. Anaximander was the first person to draw the world map. Number 27. Who was the first man to journey into the space more than once? Answer is German Titov. German Titov was the first man to journey into the space more than once. Number 28. Which was the first satellite launched by the India? Answer is Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was the first satellite launched by India. Number 29. Who was the first woman to win two Nobel Prizes? Answer is Marie Curie. Marie Curie was the first woman to win the two Nobel Prize. Number 30. Who was the first man to fly solo across the Atlantic? Answer is Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. Number 31. Who was the first scientist to use the telescope for astronomy? Answer is Galileo Galilei. Galileo Galilei was the first scientist to use the telescope for astronomy. Number 32. Who was the first discover blood circulation? Answer is William Harvey. William Harvey was the first to discover blood circulation in our body. Number 33. What was the first satellite launched into space? Answer is Sputnik 1. Sputnik 1 was the first satellite launched into the space. Who was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in Physics? Answer is Marie Curie. Marie Curie was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in Physics. Number 35. Who was the first Indian to go to space? Answer is Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh Sharma was the first man Indian to go to space. Number 36. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest? Answer is Junko Tabei. Junko Tabei was the first woman to climb Mount Everest. Number 37. Who was the first scientist to propose the heliocentric theory? Answer is Copernicus. Copernicus was the first scientist to propose the heliocentric theory. Number 38. Which was the first animal in space? Answer is Laika. Laika was the first animal in space. Number 39. Who was the first person to win Nobel Prize in economics? Answer is Ragnar Friends and Jan Tinbergen. Ragnar Friends and Jan Tinbergen was the first person to win Nobel Prize in economics. Number 40. Who was the first artificial satellite to orbit the Earth? Answer is Sputnik 1. Sputnik 1 was the first artificial satellite to orbit the Earth. Number 41. Who was the first Asian to receive Nobel Prize? Answer is Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize. Number 42. Who was the first woman to go to into the space twice? Answer is Sventelina Sivastakea. Sventelina Sivastakea was the first woman to go to into the space. Number 43. Who was the first scientist to classify elements? Answer is Dmitry Mendeleev. Dmitry Mendeleev was the first scientist to classify elements. Number 44. Who was the first Indian woman to go into the space? Answer is Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian woman to go to into the space. Number 45. Who was the first person to propose the Big Bang Theory? Answer is Georges Lemaitre. Georges Lemaitre was the first person to propose the Big Bang Theory. Number 46. Who was the first Indian Nobel laureate? Answer is Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was the first Indian Nobel laureate. Number 47. Who was the first astronaut to walk in the space? Answer is Alexei Leonov. Alexei Leonov was the first astronaut to walk in the space. Number 48. Which was the first country to industrialize? Answer is Great Britain. Great Britain was the first country to industrialize. Number 49. Who was the first woman to receive Bharat Ratna? Answer Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was the first woman to receive Bharat Ratna. Number 50. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Answer is Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon.